It's Confident Computing number 837. How do I report a bug in Windows 10? Hi everyone, I'm Leo Notenboom with this week's video summary of my weekly emailed newsletter. If you're not subscribed to the newsletter, visit askleo.com/newsletter to get your subscription now. And if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, well, that's askleo.com/YouTube. This week's featured article in the newsletter is How do I report a bug in Windows 10? We've all been there, right? We find something that we don't like or that we really do think is broken in Windows 10. Something that used to work that didn't, something that happens after an update, who knows what. Windows 10 has built in a reporting mechanism for exactly that kind of information. How do I report a bug in Windows 10? We'll walk you through the steps of where to find it and how to submit your issue. Also this week, one of the complaints I get about image backups, which I so strongly recommend, is that they don't solve a problem that, honestly, they're not intended to solve. They solve a lot of other things, and they're incredibly important. Don't let this one thing get in your way. That's what good is an image if I can't restore an old backup to a new computer? We're all getting spam. That's no secret. One of the things that we do get, though, that's related to spam are bounces for emails we didn't send. Why am I getting bounces for email I didn't send discusses exactly why that's happening and what little you can do about it. This next one weirded me out. It's a question that I came across that I had to answer. I had to give it a try. What happens if you delete System 32 in Windows 10? It's one of those, why would you ever want to? Well, apparently it's kind of going around. And no, you don't want to. On the TEH podcast this week, Gary and I talk about how social media sites all seem to be converging on a similar feature set. I start playing with TikTok. 2001: A Space Odyssey sort of may have happened out in the Utah desert. All that and a lot more in TEH number 119, the Thanksgiving-ish edition. Speaking of Thanksgiving, I completely lost track of time last week. It's kind of going around, I guess, but I completely forgot to wish you a very happy Thanksgiving if that's something you're celebrating here in the United States. So, belatedly, I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving, and I hope the upcoming holiday season is a good one for you. I hope you find something interesting in this week's newsletter. Until next week, I'm Leo Notenboom. This is askleo.com. Thanks for watching.